Welcome back to Islomania, your ultimate guide to the world's most captivating islands. Today we're diving into a hidden gem off the east coast of Madagascar, Île Sainte-Marie, or as the locals call it, Nosi Baraha. Picture this, pristine beaches fringed by swaying palms, crystal clear lagoons teeming with life, and a history so swashbuckling it could star in its own pirate movie. This slender paradise, just 60 kilometers long, promises adventure, mystery, and natural wonders that will leave you breathless. But shh, we've got a secret about this island that even most travelers don't know. Stick around as we uncover its geography, history, culture, biology, and that juicy hidden fact. If you're dreaming of tropical escapes, hit that like button and subscribe for more island mania. Let's start with what makes Sainte-Marie's location so special. Nestled just off Madagascar's eastern shore in the Indian Ocean, this island is part of the Anilangirofo region and spans about 222 square kilometers. Roughly the size of a small city, but with way more beaches. It's a long, narrow strip stretching 60 kilometers north to south, but less than 10 kilometers wide at its broadest point. The main town, Ambodifotatra, buzzes with life on the western side, facing the mainland. The climate here is pure tropical bliss, hot and humid year-round, with average highs hitting 30 degrees Celsius in summer and dipping to a mild 25 degrees Celsius in winter. But beware the rains. Annual precipitation tops 3,200 millimeters, making February and March the wettest months for those dramatic thunderstorms. What sets it apart? Stunning bays and inlets that shelter it from storms, golden sands like La Creek Beach, and a lagoon that's a diver's dream, free from sharks thanks to protective coral reefs. Accessibility is a breeze too. Fly into the Southern International Airport or hop a ferry from the mainland ports. Sainte-Marie isn't just an island, it's a natural fortress of beauty. Now let's sail back in time to Sainte-Marie's storied past. This island wasn't always a peaceful retreat. It was the ultimate pirate playground during the golden age of piracy in the 17th and 18th centuries. Its strategic spot near busy trade routes from the East Indies, combined with hidden bays full of fresh fruit and calm waters, made it a perfect hideout. Legendary buccaneers like William Kidd, Henry Every, and Olivier Levasseur, aka La Bouse, called it home. They partied on Île Forbin, a tiny islet in Ambodifotatra Bay, and many met their end here, buried in the island's eerie pirate cemetery, the only one of its kind in the world. But piracy faded by the early 1700s, and in 1750, the local Betsimisaraka queen, Betty, ceded the island to France. Colonization wasn't smooth. A 1752 rebellion massacred settlers, forcing France to bail for decades. They returned in 1818, turning it into a penal colony. By 1857, the French built Madagascar's first Catholic church, still standing today. Independence came in 1960, when locals voted to join the newly formed Malagasy Republic. Fast forward to 2015, and divers found what they thought was Captain Kidd's treasure, a massive silver ingot. Spoiler, it turned out to be lead from old port ruins. Sainte-Marie's history is a treasure trove of rebellion, riches, and resilience. Sainte-Marie's heart beats with the rhythm of its people, mainly from the Betsimisaraka ethnic group, about 30,000 strong, descendants of mixed pirate and local unions. They're deeply tied to traditions that honor ancestors. Family events often involve rituals invoking spirits, blending Malagasy customs with a unique Sainte-Marien flair. Villages, or Fokontani, dot the island, centered around one town hall in Ambodifoutatra. Daily life revolves around fishing, farming, and tourism, but culture shines in festivals and storytelling. Visit the Ilut Madame Museum for artifacts from pirate days and colonial times. Music and dance are vibrant, with rhythmic beats echoing through palm groves. Food, think fresh seafood, vanilla spiced rice, and tropical fruits. Though recent reports note some safety concerns like isolated assaults, the warmth of the locals makes Sainte-Marie feel like a welcoming family. It's also inspired books, like the children's tale Quintana and the Captain's Curse, capturing its magical essence. Beyond its human tales, Sainte-Marie is a biodiversity hotspot. Its coral-rich soil and isolation have fostered unique adaptations in flora and fauna. Lemurs leap through the forests, spot species like the brown lemur in the wild. Orchids bloom in abundance, including the stunning Queen of Madagascar, Eulephiella roempleriana. Sadly, the island once hosted the only known population of Delaland's kua, a colorful cuckoo that went extinct in the late 1800s, likely due to feral cats. The real stars, the marine life. Shark-free lagoons boast vibrant coral reefs, perfect for diving and snorkeling. From July to September, humpback whales migrate here from Antarctica, calving in Baie de Tinting, one of the world's best whale-watching spots. Southern right whales occasionally join the show. Conservation efforts protect this underwater heritage, making Sainte-Marie a haven for eco-adventurers. And now, the secret we've been teasing. Sainte-Marie harbors whispers of Libertalia, a legendary utopian pirate republic, rumored to be founded by a French pirate named Misson in nearby northern Madagascar, but inspired by Henry Every's real exploits here. This pirate paradise was said to be a free society where pirates lived in equality, sharing treasures and defying empires. Though likely fictional, artifacts and legends suggest Sainte-Marie's bays hid similar havens. Could buried gold still await? That's the island's enduring mystery. The pirate cemetery on Île Sainte-Marie, a resting place for many legendary buccaneers. One of the most enduring legends centers on French pirate Olivier Levasseur, nicknamed La Bouse, the Buzzard, for his swift attacks. From 1720, Levasseur operated from a base on Sainte-Marie, launching raids alongside pirates like John Taylor and Edward England. His crowning achievement came in 1721, when he and Taylor captured the Portuguese galleon Nossa Senhora do Cabo, Our Lady of the Cape, off Reunion Island. The storm-damaged ship, bound for Lisbon, carried an extraordinary haul: bars of gold and silver, boxes of golden guineas, diamonds, pearls, silks, religious artifacts, and the fiery cross of Goa, a massive gold cross encrusted with diamonds, rubies, and emeralds that required 3 men to lift. The treasure was so immense that the pirates divided it in Madagascar, with each receiving at least $50,000 in guineas and 42 diamonds. Modern estimates value the cargo at over $138 million. After the heist, the pirates sailed the vessel to Sainte-Marie, where they scuttled it in the harbor. Captured in 1730 near Fort Dauphin, Madagascar, Levasseur was hanged in Saint-Denis, Réunion. Legend claims that as the noose tightened, he flung a necklace with a 17-line cryptogram into the crowd, declaring, "My treasure to whoever understands." The cipher, possibly a 20th century fabrication, has inspired decoding attempts linking it to Masonic symbols, the zodiac, and Hercules' labors, suggesting a tide-protected chamber. Treasure hunts have focused on the Seychelles, Reginald Cruz Wilkins and son John, Réunion, Emmanuel Mazzino in 2014, Cyril Lunion in 2023, and Rodriguez, but not directly on Sainte-Marie, though the island's role in the plunder keeps it tied to the myth. In a thrilling development, archaeologists Brandon Clifford and Mark Agostini announced in 2025 the discovery of the Nossa Senhora do Cabo's wreck of Sainte-Marie after 16 years of searching. They've recovered over 3,300 artifacts, including Arabic-inscribed gold coins, pottery, and religious statuettes, confirming the site's pirate connection. Another view of the historic pirate graves amid the tropical foliage of Sainte-Marie. Scottish privateer turned pirate William Kidd is another figure whose legends haunt Sainte-Marie. Commissioned by the British to hunt pirates, Kidd allegedly turned rogue, capturing ships like the Quedagh Merchant, laden with satins, muslins, gold, and silver. His ship, the Adventure Galley, reportedly sank off the island in 1698. Kidd's supposed hidden loot has sparked 300 years of searches, inspiring Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. In 2015, explorer Barry Clifford unearthed a 50-kilogram bar off Sainte-Marie, initially hailed as silver from Kidd's wreck and presented to Madagascar's president amid great fanfare. However, experts later debunked it as mostly lead, possibly from old port ballast, casting doubt on the claim. Despite this, the island's waters are believed to hold Kidd's ship and potential remnants of his fortune. Sainte-Marie hosted dozens of pirates, including Thomas Tew, who married a local princess, and Henry Every, whose exploits may have inspired the utopian Pirate Republic of Libertalia, a short-lived egalitarian haven rumored in northern Madagascar. Though likely fictional, it adds to the island's aura of hidden riches. The pirate cemetery in Ambodifotatra, with weathered skull and crossbones tombstones, serves as a tangible link where descendants of pirate local unions still live. These legends blend history with romance, drawing adventurers to Sainte-Marie's shores. While vast treasures may remain elusive, the island's shipwrecks and artifacts continue to uncover pieces of this piratical past. There you have it, Islomaniacs, Sainte-Marie, Madagascar's pirate-infused paradise. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more exotic escapes. From its lush geography and whale-filled waters to its cultural depth and biological treasures, this island is a must-visit for any adventurer. If this sparked your wanderlust, drop a comment below. What's your favorite island secret? Until next time, keep exploring.